good to stretch. By the way, I'm Sir John A. MacDonald, your very first Prime Minister, and the first lad to lead the government in Canada's new capital, Ottawa. Ottawa wasn't always a capital. Montreal, Toronto, Quebec City, and my hometown of Kingston had all been the capital of Canada at various times. In 1857, we asked our Queen, Victoria, to help us decide where a new permanent capital should be. She picked Ottawa. We thought it was an odd choice because it was a rough and tumble logging town then. But in 1865, it became Canada's permanent capital. Why Ottawa? Well, looky here. We're situated on the Ottawa River, see? The province of Quebec is right across the river, so we're right between Toronto and Quebec City. Today, Ottawa is a beautiful, green, majestic capital, worthy of the great country it represents. Drop by sometime and say hello. Ta-ta!
Look up! Stop! That's me, your flag, flying on Parliament Hill, across the country and around the world. I wasn't always your flag, though. Back in 1867, when Canada became a country, she was a part of the British Empire, and the Union Jack flag flew all over the country. Now, it was a nice-looking flag, but we wanted a flag we could call our own. Not everybody agreed. Down there in Parliament, Prime Minister Lester Pearson's Liberals supported the new flag, but the opposition was against it. Finally, they voted to find a new flag for Canada. But which flag? Hundreds of designs were presented by Canadians from all over the country. In the end, the final design was me, a simple red maple leaf, easily recognized and admired all over the world. On February 15th, 1965, I was unfurled to great hoopla. What a party! I remember it well, and I was just a baby.
Up here. Hi, Canada. I'm the Peace Tower. From up here, you can see all over our nation's capital. The 53 bells in my tower ring out loud and clear every 15 minutes. My memorial chamber is on the 3rd floor. It is a quiet and peaceful room, a tribute to all the Canadians who died in the wars our country has fought in since Confederation. The room was built after the First World War. Everyone thought it was the war to end all wars. But then there was the Second World War, and the Korean War, and other wars too. The names of all those Canadians that died fighting wars are here as well. I'm glad that Canada is at peace. Maybe one day war will stop all over the world. That's my dream. Of course, I am the Peace Tower.
Did I scare you, citizen? Now, I've been up here so long, I forget I'm not exactly the most handsome face in Parliament. I got it, but it doesn't belong to me. It belongs to you. In fact, wherever you come from, there's some piece of the building representing your province, territory, or culture. Stone and wood have been brought from coast to coast to make the building and the art in it. Each stained glass window in the House of Commons shows a different provincial or territorial flower watching down on the government. Every animal in the country is probably frolicking, burrowing, or hibernating somewhere in the Parliament. Keep your eyes peeled. The legends of the First Nations and Inuit are also watching over the place. Drop in any time. It's your house, citizen.